Hey everyone, welcome back to Jobkar. I'm Shabana and I'm here with a new video. And today we will discuss some pros and cons for TCS. So we will discuss why one should join TCS and why one should not. Okay. So before moving with the video, I would like to request you to subscribe to Jobker for more job updates and placement preparation related videos. As we are working really hard to make every possible video which is there to help you. So please support us by liking the video and subscribing to the channel as it's for free and it will not cost you anything. So please like, share, and subscribe to Jobker and share as much as possible. So with that note, let's start today's video, guys. So we're going to talk about some pros and cons for TCS. So first we will talk about the benefits that are pros for TCS. So uh, TCS is a Indian multinational information technology services and consulting company headquartered in Mumbai, and it is a part of Tata Group and operates in 149 locations across 46 countries. Okay, so TCS is the biggest multinational Indian multinational company. It has some of the benefits if one join TCS as a freshers, and it has some kind of non-beneficial things for some people. So I will be discussing benefits and the non-beneficial things in this video that will be helpful for you. So if you are going to join TCS in upcoming days, or if you have offer of TCS, so that will be helpful for you. Okay, so the first point here is the joining bonus. So if you join TCS, then after joining there will be an exam which is called IRA. In that there are some of the hands-on questions like code 2 or 3 coding questions and some MCQs, and based on the questions, if you score above than uh, 80 marks, then you will get 40,000. And if you able to get 50 marks, like above 50, then you will get 20,000 joining bonus. Okay, so earlier it used to be like if you get above 80 marks, then there will be 60,000 bonus, and if there will be above than 50 marks, then there will be 40,000 bonus. But from 2021 it is reduced, and now it is like if you get 80 plus marks in the IRA, then you will get 40,000, and if you get 50 plus marks in IRA, then you will get 20,000 joining bonus. Okay, so there will be 3 IRA conducted, and the best of the best of 3 will be considered for you. So if you perform best in your third IRA, then that will be considered. So in whichever you perform best, that will be considered. So this is the good point. Joining bonus is not for everyone. Joining bonus is for the people who secure good marks in the IRA, because that will be your first exam after joining TCS. So if you have some kind of technical background and if you are a good coder, then you will be easily able to clear that IRA and get that bonus. But if you are coming from a non-technical background, or if you are coming from some other branch other than computer science or IT, and even from being from an IT or CS branch, some people don't have that much of coding knowledge and that much of experience about coding. So uh, for those, that will be kind of enough tough exams. So it is not for everyone. The joining bonus is not for everyone, only for the people who crack the exam. Okay, now treats like family. So TCS treats their employee like a family. There is no work pressure at all, and you always have a sense of security when you are employee of TCS, and there are lots of opportunities for your personal development as well as career development while you working with TCS, and overall it is a great place to work. So it is a really great place to work. Now the next point is less pressure. So just after you're joining, if you get the project, then there will be very less pressure for you as you are a new joinee. So for freshers, this is like you can say like a honeymoon period for TCS, for kind of like 6 months to 1 year of period, because they treat you so nicely. The employee, the colleagues are really helpful. If you ask them anything, they really help you. I'm telling you this because of my personal experience. If there is someone who do not agree with this, then trust me, guys, you may not have like you are not lucky enough to have the good colleagues, but I have really good colleagues and they help me in everything. Okay, and there is so much of less of pressure when you comes to the like work. They do not expect so much from freshers, so there will be very less pressure for you guys. Now KT and training program. So KT basically stands for knowledge transfer. So whenever you join any project in TCS, there will be KT programs and training programs. So in the KT sessions, you will going to learn about the project, like what it is about, and what you are going to do with the project. And these KT sessions taken by the experienced colleague, like who have the experience and who know all the things about the project which is going to be there. So they take the KT sessions, and if you want, you can request for another KT sessions. If you don't understand all the things in one go, then it is also possible. Okay, so in terms of knowledge transfer and training program, it is a really good company. Okay, and you will also get so many trainings in terms of other skills, although apart from your project, there will be some training programs running on, so you can take part on that also. Okay, now brand value. So TCS is a brand, as we all know about TCS, and it is kind of in some people it is the like a dream company. So it has a brand value also. Like if you say to anyone that you work in TCS, so it is known all over. Like there are some other companies which are not Indian companies, so most of the people don't know that company, but TCS is known by everyone, so it has a good brand value. Now enough time to other things. So if you join TCS as a fresher, so first of all, when you join TCS, it is like after joining they will provide you some of the courses which are mandatory, so you need to do the courses. And for few days, like if you are not allotted to any project, then they will provide you time to learn anything. They will give you Udemy free access, LinkedIn free access, and there are so many learning resources available. So if you want to work on yourself, if you want to like sharpen your skills and make new skills, then this is the good time for you. After the joining, when you are not allotted to any project, you have so much time, so you can give that time to anything you want. Like if you are preparing for any exam, or if you are preparing for government job, or if you are doing anything else, then this is the good company for you, because for the first few months you will not have any work, and even after you are allotted to the project, there will be very less work pressure, so you have so much time to do other things, and you will have so many learning resources, so you can make use of them also. Okay, Now the next point is job security. So TCS has set a benchmark that they do not terminate any employee until and unless the employee has not ruined any policy of TCS. Okay, so if you have not done anything, like if you just don't break their policy, okay, so this is the key, just don't break their policy. And like they cannot, they just don't terminate any employee until and unless they break their policy. Okay, so there are some policies when you join TCS, you will going to know about those policies. So if you don't break them, then nothing can take you out of TCS. Okay, so this is the point. Now, learning opportunity. So I have already discussed that there are so many learning resources available. They have given you Udemy access, LinkedIn access, and they are all for free. And there are people who learn from Udemy by giving money, but if you are a TCSer, then that will be free for you. So there are so many learning opportunities for you guys, and there are enough time also for some few months after your joining, so you can learn it. Okay, now medical benefits. So TCS HIS policy is very famous, and it is like very good policy. You need to pay so TCS provides transport facility and the food facility also. So in every location there are cafeterias, like TCS cafeterias, which has a good food. You just need to pay for your food. That's not for free, of course. And this is a good food. Like if you compare from the outside food, then it is really hygienic and all. Okay, and you will be getting food allowance minimum of 500. So that will be if you are not taking in your food card, then that will be add to your in your salary. Okay, so you will be provided food card, and that will they provide minimum allowance of 500. Okay, and if you are working in certain projects like DuPont, HSBC, Ropers clients, and they may provide meals coupon when you worked after 9 p.m. Okay, so this is about transport and food. Now work life balance. So if there is very less pressure, then you will going to get a good work life balance. You will have time for your loved ones, and you can make like you can enjoy your time with your family or with your friends the remaining time. And there is a very less work pressure, so you would not feel anything like that. So like TCS provides a good work-life balance. Now, corporate ethics. TCS follows their corporate ethics. Like they have some core values which they follow, and those are like integrity. So they will be fair, honest, transparent, and ethical in their project, in their conduct, and everything they do must stand the best of the public secure security. And there are responsibility, there are excellence, there are pointing, and there are unity, and so much on. Okay, so these are some of the ethics which TCS follows. Now, uh, apart from that, you will get many discount or offers with the name of TCS, tag of TCS, like in Taj Groups and big hotels and many restaurant. And also in the Tanex, if you shop for gold or anything, then you will get some discounts or in that also. Okay, and being a big brand name, you will get a good respect in the society and among the friends. And it has multiple trading centers. So if you have deal to learn something new, then you can plan training and certifications, and do this without bearing cost. And there is the pressure depends on the project and also individual attitude and capabilities. And these are some of the good points about TCS. So if you are going to join TCS, and if you find these points really helpful for you, then you can join TCS, but now we are going to discuss some of the cons for TCS. Okay, the bad thing about TCS we are going to discuss. So you are just a resource to them. So when you are aligned to a project, there are no like skill set or anything they consider. They just aligned you some random project, and then you need to learn new skills there which are required for the project. So this is totally depend on the like work they are having and the business requirement they are having. So you are just a resource to them. They don't care that what skills you have and what type of project you want. They just aligned you to some projects, then you have to work on that. Okay, now most of the project are maintenance project. Now this thing I have already discussed, that TCS contains most of the project which are from maintenance or from support. There are few developments project and few people get it. I think that who get the development project are might lucky if they have the good coding area like experience, and they get unlucky also if they don't have any experience in the coding and don't have any interest in learning that. So that is totally depend on them because they aligned you to the project. Okay, now difficult to change work location. So if you want to change your work location, then RMG do not provide you release, and if you even want to release with the project, then it is really difficult. And if you want to change the location, then it is almost kind of impossible thing because they don't change location really easily. It is like also it is like HR don't check any mails of yours. So it is in the work from home situation, it is all it is another kind of difficult thing. Okay, now negligible salary hike. So salaries are not very attractive and but not below market standard. So you can say you will get at pay salary within with multiple benefits. Okay, so salary is really less if you compare to other companies like Accenture or IBM or any other multinational company. Then TCS is paying the least amount for the associate system engineer post, and you can compare that if you want. Now no rehiring policy. So if you leave TCS once, then there is no turning back. If you want to work with TCS again, then they don't rehire their ex employee. So if you planning to change TCS or thinking something about like that, then think this point also, because once you leave TCS, then they don't hire their ex-employee. Okay, now too much power in hands of RMG. I have already told you that RMG don't you don't get any support from RMG, and they are like the people who don't reply all your emails or anything, and all the power in their hands, because if you don't get release from RMG, then you cannot do anything, and they don't give release very easily. Okay, now salary standardization is not there in TCS. So there is no any standard fixed for the salary, and for the salary increment they do that very randomly, and it is like almost negligible. So you can consider this point also. Other companies have their standardization set, and according to that, they follow their standardization. Now, TCS pays least in terms of on-site as well. So if you get on-site offer, which you can get easily in the company like TCS, so in terms of on-site also, they are not going to pay you a good salary, and this is the point for on-site. Okay, now notice period is 90 days. So in most of the company, the notice period is for 30 days, but for TCS, this is for 90 days, that are 3 months. So if you want to join company 3 months prior, you need to give your resignation, and you need to tell them about your like notice period and about your resignation. Now top management and HR. So the top management and HR, like HR team, are not really helpful, as we have already discussed. If you mail them, then you don't get reply for of those mails and anything. Now, long process for approval, like reimbursement of certifications and replacement of TCS workstations, etc. So if you have done any certifications for which reimbursement was there, so that don't take place really easily. It has a long approval process. You need to get approved by so many peoples, and for the replacement of TCS workstations, there are really long process for that. So this is also a hectic for the employee. Okay, so these all are the points for TCS. Okay, so I have discussed some of the pros and cons for TCS. So if you want to join the TCS, then you can consider these points and like analyze yourself with these points. I would suggest that it is a good company for those who want to go for further studies and want some time, and as well as want a job, so that that will not be calculated as a gap year. And it is good for someone who is preparing for any of the exam, like any government exam, any other company, etc. So it is good for them, because you will have so much time to make good skills, make new skills, and the resources are also free, so you can make out of it. It is not a good company for those who have already good coding skills, and who have already who have so much experience of IT, and in their college life they have done so many trainings, so many certifications, and they have a good knowledge of coding and the IT world. So this is not a good company for them, because you will be paid less also. So if you have 2 3 offers in your hand, then think about it and choose wisely. And if you have only TCS in your hand, because there are some cases with some people that they don't get any other offer or anything like that, so you can join TCS, and later on, after 1 or 2 year experience, you can switch according to your skill set. You can try in other many other companies. So it's better something than nothing. So if you have only TCS offer, then you should definitely join, because it has some good points also. So you will be able to learn so many new things here, because in the corporate world, when you enter in the corporate world, there are so many things to learn. So choose wisely. Okay, so this is all for today's video, guys. If you like the video, then you need to hit the like button and subscribe to Jobker for more job updates and placement preparation videos and other companies review. I'll be coming back with more such kind of videos. Till then, take care and bye bye.